What's up everyone, Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Today we are checking out the Rocket Bunny RX-8 Easter prize. We're going to do a stage 6 maxed out shift pattern and tune, a stage 5 maxed out shift pattern and tune. Well, I guess stage 5 isn't maxed out, but you know what I mean. And then we're going to do a review on the car and see if we can find some sort of live racing tune as well. So when you got this thing completely maxed out with all the stage 6 parts and all the fusions, nitrous all the way to the right, final drive right around 2.52, tire pressure 26 psi. We got a 53 and a 47 over there on that side. And that gives us a 10.103 on the dyno time. But if we drive it right, it's going to run about a 9.7 something. Thank you to Nitro for CSR for letting me use your account. That way I can make videos for cars that I don't have upgraded on my account. So we're going to let go of the gas right about number 1. Instantly shift into second. Third gear somewhere between 5 and 6,000 RPMs. Nitrous on third, and then all the rest of the shifts are going to be in the orange. 3, 2, 1, go. Second. Third nitrous. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. Sixth gear, and that's about all she wrote, guys. That's all there is to it. This one looks a little complicated to drive, but it's actually pretty easy. Then we got a 9.806. You have to get a completely perfect run to hit the 9.7s. So if you notice, I got this little red box around me in the video, and I just took it off. Let me know, do you guys like the little red box? Is it distracting? Does it look good? Does it look stupid? Tell me in the comments and let me know. I'm going to go ahead and refit this car back to stage 5, and then we're going to do a shift pattern and tune for stage 5 only. On stage 5, guys, nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive, 3.55 or somewhere right around there. And tire pressure at 26 psi. We got a 53 and a 47 up top. That's going to give us a dyno time of a 12.578. Now, we're going to drive this a little bit differently on stage 5. We're only going to do an early shift in the second. We're still going to hit nitrous on third, but early shift in the second, nitrous in third. All the shifts are either in the orange or right before the red line. 3, 2, 1, go. Second. Third in nitrous. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. Sixth gear. And that's all she wrote. Very easy to drive this car this way. All right, there we got a 12.517, I think. What was it? 520. The last run was a 12.498. So it's beating dyno by a little bit. I played with many shift patterns, and this one seems to run the fastest on stage 5. Now we're going to show you guys how to set this up for live racing. This is a low performance point high evo tune, and after this we'll go do a review on the car. Now, if used correctly, this setup will make this car dominate in live racing. We're going to fit the engine to stock, turbo to stock, intake to stock, nitrous on stage 2, body to stock, tires on stage 3, transmission on stage 4. So put everything back to stock except for tires, transmission, and nitrous. We're going to put the nitrous all the way to the right, final drive at 4.44, and tire pressure at 26 psi. Now that gives us a dyno time of a 14.735, and I know that's kind of slow, but trust me, it's going to eat up everybody in the live racing and earn huge amounts of RP. You can always adjust the transmission slider a little bit to get it right in the top or the bottom of a lobby where you want it to be. Now it's very important not to beat the dyno time because you want the car to stay in the same lobby. When you win live races and beat the dyno time, the car will get moved into faster lobbies. So our goal is to win the live races without beating the dyno. And normally we just do a very standard shift pattern. 3, 2, 1, go. Second. Third in nitrous. Fourth. Fifth gear. Sixth gear. And if we do end up running faster than dyno, we just need to slow down. Downshifter once or twice right before the finish line to make sure you get yourself into a... so you're not beating the dyno. There we got a 14.7 with a dyno of a 14.735. So we did beat the dyno by just a little bit. So we probably could have downshifted right before we crossed the finish line. And remember, you can always tweak that to get it into the 14.8 lobby by simply moving the transmission slider over a little bit. So if you put the transmission around 264 or 465, there goes my dyslexia. 4.64 or 4.65, that's going to give you right about a 14.8. And then your goal is to stay right in that 14.8 lobby without busting 14.8. All right, so now we're going to do a little review on the car. The first thing you guys might want to know is, does this car beat Tempest 3 Tier 4? We have to do over 260 miles per hour. This car does it. This car is fast enough to beat the boss, but we also have to do 0 to 60 in 1.3 some seconds. Can this car do that? Let's find out. So when the car is maxed out, nitrous to the right, final drive all the way to the right, tires at 26 PSI. And we're going to go ahead and do a test run and see if we can get this to beat that time on a top speed tune. I mean, a acceleration tune. So right now we have the car set up for the very fastest acceleration. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's going to shift pretty quickly like this, which means, hey, very good acceleration. There we got a 0-60 and a 1.1, and we need to beat 1.3. So this car is added to the list of cars that can beat Tempest 3 Tier 4. So this car can hit over 300 miles per hour. It's got great 0 to 60 time, great 0 to 100 time. You can make it beat dyno. It's got a live racing setup. It's a very nice car, guys. My review is, hey, if you got this thing and you don't have a good Tier 4 car yet that's going to beat Tempest or for live racing, now you got one. It's got purple star, so it should earn a nice amount of RP. It's got nice Evo points when you max it out and have it tuned right. Does good on stage 5, does good on stage 6, does good at live racing. It's just an all-around really nice car. So yeah, this one is a keeper and definitely worth upgrading if you have it. And remember those live racing setups, guys. You're not supposed to beat the dyno. I know it's kind of in a slow lobby, but trust me, it will rip everybody to pieces. I guess that wraps this video up. This is a really awesome car. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, click that little bell, and set those notifications to all so you don't miss any good uploads and all that good stuff. And maybe check out one of these videos that's about to pop up on the screen. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys all have an amazing day, and you guys are awesome. Lightning out.